And just get the whole thing one more time, and I think we're done imaging this. Another couple seconds. Coming out in 3. And full wide.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, and on that center, that's one of these ophiuroids, the Escarus came out today. And Andrea is saying that she's not convinced that it's not a parameciid. Yeah, I don't know this group, and I don't know if there's any people that know this group very well. Plexaurids, a little known family of Gorgonian corals.
Pilots be advised we have another 20 minutes of time.
20 minutes. Copy.
So we've just been informed we have about 20 minutes remaining of bottom time. So we did fill our collecting quotas. We have 2 rock samples and 2 biological samples. So we're going to just move along this flat plateau, spending our last 20 minutes here documenting the top here. So it looks like we might have lost the conference line. So we have here.
Should we get a move on?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. We should have plenty of time to do it. So right now, if we want to try and hit the peak.
Yeah, let's just do one final move to the peak.
Hi, Dan. No, I think it was just my mistake. I had the speaker off.
30 meters.
All right, thanks, Scott.
How's it sound?
100 meters?
30.
Oh, yeah, we can do a short one.
I mean, it's about 100 meters away, but we don't have
Whatever you want.
Copy that. So we'll do 30 meters at 010 degrees.
Sounds good. Copy that.
Can we get a quick zoom on there if you want? What is that?
Yeah, I caught my eye too.
Yeah, it looks like it's consuming that.
I'm going to see if I can come around and put it in the light patch.
Bridge.
What eats those? Sea stars, right?
I think it's
the bridge.
another crinoid.
Bridge, can I have a 30
But
meter
I think
move?
it's the purple ones that we
Bearing
see sometimes.
010. Speed 0.2 knots.
Come on, camera.
30 meters, 010 degrees, 0.2 knots.
Good copy, Bridge.
Coming up.
Thank you.
I'll just try coming down here. I think I'm past all the branching bamboos.
You can't see it, but that squat lobster's been following you the whole time, taunting you.
Thanks, video.
Yeah, he's still back there. I can feel it.
Nav bridge, move initiated.
Thank you, Bridge.
Not the best angle, sorry, video. Go ahead.
We were talking about 2 completely different things.
Oh, this is not what you were looking for.
No,
Oh,
but it looks interesting.
sorry, I thought you were looking at this crinoid.
No.
Well, we'll look at yours next.
Yeah, very interesting looking crinoid here.
That's me slipping.
And I
I got it.
believe can only get to the family.
All right. Now we're
And
back. You're free to go back in. Yeah.
those very widely spaced arms suggest that's in the family Antedonidae, although it does look different. It's sitting on a stalk that's overgrown now by some barnacles and hydroids.
Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry, Watchley. We'll get you a picture you can look at momentarily.
Roger that. Thank you.
Co-pilot, can you take the camera? My rocks are slipping too much that I can't seem to manage all three.
Yep. I have the camera. Coming
Yep.
down.
Going in. More question than
Yeah. Nope.
information.
You guys go ahead and work it.
Roger.
Coming left.
Looks like there's some barnacles on the back of the stalk.
All right. There you go, Watchley. Sorry about that.
Iris and up. Up there.
I suppose I should keep coming. Put them in the right side of the screen.
That's kind of nice. That's nicer.
I'm actually looking here at a photo in the Hurl gallery, and this actually might
just
be
a hair.
Sierra Metra.
Sorry, say that
Come down just a hair.
So typically
Perfect.
I mean, it's purple in coloration, but it typically has white tips towards and then you see that on one of them that the arms the tips get white in coloration, and so I think that's what we're looking at. So that would be Sierra
Alright, so that
Metra
tip, as he's talking about,
tricerealis.
pushing focus back towards the base. Coming out just a little bit slow.
Are you happy with that, Watchley?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
You like this?
And when you're done video.
Alright, let's come on out.
All right. What was the object or the creature you saw?
Yeah, pop up a little bit.
Okay. Coming up.
There's a non-stalking bamboo coral that's been partially consumed and the organism's still on it. Straight ahead.
Way up.
There
Oh, that
you
big one.
go.
Not purple, bright orange, right in front of me.
Yeah, I must have missed over purple.
So yeah, there
That
we
is
have
a sea
another,
star.
and this is exactly
Yes.
what
not sure
Scott
how I
was
missed
talking
that.
about, is this sparsely branched, and we have there another sea star right in the process of
Looks like
getting a
an
meal.
elephant climbing a very small tree. That's probably lined up for a zoom. Almost lined up
and
for
that's
a zoom.
either
I'm gonna get
one of
Get you
two.
a nice one, so I'm gonna
genera.
touch down.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
And
to
you
switch
see
you
the-
on here real quick.
Okay.
Ready when you are, pilot.
Go ahead, video. Yeah, you can take the camera if you want, co-pilot.
Copy that.
Very nice.
Hi, Daniel. Guess who? It's not Chris Ma. That's really fascinating. All
Yeah.
those polyps, they almost
Go
look
as you
like
want,
they have
baby.
retracted, moving away from that asteroid. I don't know if that's possible, but that sure is what it looks like.
Yeah,
Very
that-
nice, co-pilot.
Slowly roll right.
and so he looks different than the one we saw earlier, the Caliaster.
Nav bridge, move completed.
Thank you, Bridge.
because in the Caliaster, the center of the arms typically are smooth, and the spines are only on the side.
Back left.
The other coral-eating
Video. It sounds
genus
like I need to
we
move on once we got this.
a Cerciaster, but that still looks different.
And what they're pulling out as you lift off.
Okay. Lifting off. I thought I was lifting off. Instead, I'm just drifting back.
And if we have a quick second, maybe another quick zoom on the other branching point.
At the top or to the left?
Yeah, just this,
Okay.
yeah, the next branch point over.
Go ahead, video. Let's make it kind of quick if we can.
Yeah, so it looks like we have just about less than 5 minutes remaining here on the bottom, so it might be too late, Les and Scott. Do we still have time on this? I guess there's a request for a possible collection. I don't know if we're out of time.
Co-pilot, what do you think?
Well, actually, Nav,
Go ahead, Nav.
we have 9 minutes of bottom time left by my count.
Okay. So yeah, if there is a
Is the ship stopped or moving?
It's stopped, but I'm still
Ship stop,
Okay.
but co-pilot's probably still
Okay,
moving.
and you got bottom coming towards you. We're gonna have to run out. Come wide, please. Drop a target. We're gonna have to run out ahead and see what's coming this way. Watch lead.
Roger that.
Sirius is over on top of me, so I need to move on. You can see the slope up in the top of Sirius's screen, so I need to move ahead and see what's there. If we're confident there's nothing in the way, I might be able to come back down and sample that.
Roger that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I realize we're right up against the end of the
let's try
dive
to-
time, so if can be, I'm sure they'll appreciate it, but if no worries if you
Got
can't.
hold my altitude. Come up fast. There you go. Okay, pushing forward. Oh, how about this one for you? Okay, that's probably good. What do you think, co-pilot?
I think it's doable.
I can't tell if this is the same thing. That's a very unusual colony. I will certainly say that.
Yeah.
If it is the same thing, then that is, fascinating that it can branch that much, and that is exactly what we're trying to learn. But boy, if it is, that is a very, very old colony. I see there's also some branching coming off below. Kind of looks like it, though, doesn't it? The way the branches are coming out.
All right, video, let's go in here.
Yeah, we'll get you a close-up, Scott.
Yeah, that's great.
Max zoom.
Yep. What do you think, watch lead? Is this the same, or do we still want to try to sample that one at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah, I don't think there's a consensus that this is the same. So yeah. Scott, is there a preference? We're right up at the end, so it's. Go ahead.
Yeah, the thing is, this is not going to answer the question we had, so, you know, I wouldn't just collect this for the sake of collecting it.
Yeah.
I don't know if others who are on the chat line have something to say. I do understand we're at the end of the dive, so it's probably like the last thing, but
so
it's not the simple with individual branches.
Yeah. So maybe since we're so close to the end, we can just conclude this dive, and we'll definitely keep an eye on this, on what you mentioned in the past.
Sorry, Ron, I thought that was the end, so I was trying to intentionally take you to just the black.
It's a spectacular colony.
Yeah.
There's, questions in the event log about, you know, how old this is, and there's something about the way the branches are coming out that suggests that, you know, maybe that's similar to, you know, it was a long, long time ago, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, might have been just one whip, and you see the way those curving branches come out, possibly. We wouldn't know without lots of extra study, but it's certainly a fantastically beautiful colony to end the dive on.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you.
For the close-up.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Scott, and yeah, I'm torn, but I think, since we're so close to the end here, maybe we'll just keep an eye on, you know, we did get the 2 biologicals and 2 geologicals, and then hopefully we can get the specimen of that bamboo, that exactly what you're looking for with those branching pattern.
I think you've continued to drift past that.
That sounds good to me, Daniel.
Yeah.
All right,
sure
but yeah, I really do appreciate you providing that context, and yeah, that is a very impressive colony.
Sorry we had to run from that other bamboo watch lead.
No, I greatly appreciate it, and this has been a spectacular dive. Yeah, we did cover quite a bit of ground, collected all our samples, and yeah, this has been a great dive indeed. We did have there's several comments here in the chat room. People really enjoyed this dive, and I couldn't really couldn't agree with you more. Spectacular. The very first time that we're diving on this seamount that was just mapped a couple years ago. We don't know how old it is, but now we have some ideas of how old it is, and we have specimens that can help us understand for how old it is. And then we did make it to the top of this feature, and interesting thing is that we did start seeing completely different species at the very top of this feature, things that we hadn't seen on the upper flanks. So that's interesting too. But yeah, I also want to once again thank all of our viewers, everyone that tuned in, and then in particular our shore-based scientists. We do realize it's a Saturday, and we do truly appreciate you hanging in with us and helping us and providing context and helping us make sense of some of the things we're seeing. So yeah, big mahalo to everyone.
Go ahead. I'm not able to hold it. Sorry, video. I have to come off the wall. We'll just pirouette around.
Wide.
Try to get some of the flare out.
Do you want me to adjust the...
Did you get those lights up?
Yes, they were all the way up.
Okay.
Want me to try to adjust them for the flare?
No. Alright, you happy with all the swing arms?
Yeah, I'll steer it away.
Alright. Which way do we need to go?
Let's see. I need to turn 7 forward.
Scott. Yeah,
I
so
need to go right.
we are planning on trying to dive tomorrow, weather permitting still, so we're going to have a
So let's get
post-dive call and a dive planning meeting about 20 minutes after we get off the bottom. We have a couple of ideas in mind that we'll
All right,
like
so
to discuss with you guys.
get
And
you to come to
Brian,
port.
if you're still on the line too, it'd be great to hear from you on some
hold
of your
actually
input of
hold 1 second.
what you think would be good as well.
So yeah, we're about
Bring your camera down.
come off the bottom. Its final depth right here is 1,586 meters, and
All
so
right,
we'll
that should be it
reconvene
for me.
in